Oh, what I wouldn't give for some real time off.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
You whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis promised one to Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in.
Who's Gwen?
Oh, Gwen's the overseer, but I could never get used to calling her that. I've known that girl since she was in diapers. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband,
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more... Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... Since we started trading, we managed well...
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was...
How is Gwen doing as the overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock. If people are going to be up all night working...
Not today.
If you say so. Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're so clever.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we need?
Right. I'm afraid that information's classified, sir. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Gwen, you let in a good one. That sense of humor is just... The people here, they're a bit overworked. Some blame the overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault.
What's going on? Why are people so overworked?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Until the overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band. Now we're just scrambling to keep open.
I'm sure she's doing her best.
I know she is. She's a smart gal. And maintain... Well, I best be getting back to...
Right.
Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you try telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical.
40 years of marriage.
Thanks, Horatio. I love it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours I've been working.
But you did, and now you look completely refreshed. Just remember, a couple months and you come back and see me. Now, off with bingo. Get some rest.
No promises there, but I'll try.
Seeds. I need more seeds. This strain is doing quite well. Very little discoloration. Strong. Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny. You'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Why?
It's a new strain of mute fruit that I just developed. It should be nutritious and remove radiation poisoning. But I need a test subject to...
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and... Now...
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start... Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you.
Sure. How much are you paying?
I'll give you 25 caps, non-negotiable. I know how you outsiders enjoy your...
Maybe. We'll see.
Well, keep an eye out. I can always use more. So...
Yeah?
Security's too tight.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca.
Old Rusty.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they...
So you're programmed for vault maintenance?
An astute observation. I assist Mr. DeLuca with reactor maintenance. He prefers to supervise.
Does he help out with any of them?
If memory serves, the last bit of work, he was also quite vocal.
Hey, the outsider.
Hey.
You lost?
Outsider?
No trading going on down here.
If my good-for-nothing
man.
brother asks
My
you for
hands
Jeff,
are shaking.
tell him to buzz off.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this camp...
If he's addicted, you should try.
I think I haven't tried. I locked him in... It wasn't 2 days before he was... Now I admit. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here.
I'm not lost.
Oh, well, welcome to the generator room, I guess. Oh, and hey, if you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands. Say 75 caps?
Can't help you there.
Damn. Well, if you change your mind or start feeling charitable, look me up. Just don't let Tina know. She'd be all over my ass.
Fix this, fix that. Never ends. Good thing we have old Rusty. Nothing would ever get done around here.
Hey, Tina.
Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, he'll never hear the end of it.
Hey, man, you got any more jet on you?
Not selling right now.
Oh, come on, man. I could really use some right now, too.
Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here.
I heard we had a trader in today.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal
Huh. So you're the reason the patrols are double today.
You're still here?
Hello, Holt.
So you're the new guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Why do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions. I'm the one that lives here. I have a right to know.
Long enough to have a good look around.
Well, hopefully that means not long. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Commonwealth sounds so exciting. And dangerous.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample? It'll only sting for a sec.
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
I might, for some caps.
You want to dicker about money? People's lives are at stake here. Either do it because it's the right thing to do, or I'll wait for the next Commonwealth visitor. Just have a seat, and I'll... Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Damn it. He was just holding that wrench.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Nice pit boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the Commonwealth.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Yeah?
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Engel! Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
We keep the vault safe.
What I wouldn't give is some real time off.
Yeah?
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Poor Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Hi, how are you?
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
It must be rough living out there.
Work never ends in Vault 81.
We keep the vault safe.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Huh?
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got it.
Hello, Overseer.
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited us.
Where did that boy get to? Austin? Austin Ingle.
Katie Pinn is a teacher here at 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning.
Hey.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
I suppose I can tell them a few.
I won't let them take up too much of your time.
Hey, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
What topics should I avoid?
Nothing with excessive violence. And I'm sure they'll have lots of questions.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children! Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
How do you know about Deathclaws?
I hear stuff. Gran heard something about them from a Commonwealth guy.
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Have you ever seen a Deathclaw?
No. Miss Katie says they're big lizards with huge claws. Don't stop now!
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.